Before we dive in and get going with the AdWords interface, it's worth taking a moment to look at how AdWords is structured conceptually. At the very top of the AdWords hierarchy is the AdWords account. Now at the account level, you can control things like who has access to what parts of the account, billing information, notifications, and general preferences. As an example, let's say we've created an AdWords account for Two Trees Olive Oil, a fictitious online store. Under your AdWords account, you've got campaigns. Now each AdWords account can have up to 10,000 different campaigns, so you're not likely to run out anytime soon. At the campaign level, you can control things like the networks you're going to target, your daily budget, the languages and geographic locations you want to target. And you can even schedule your ads to run on certain days or at certain times and extend the functionality of your ads with what are known as ad extensions. So let's say we're going to run a campaign that's only going to run for a month or so leading up to the big olive oil festival that we're sponsoring in a certain city in, say, Northern California. This whole campaign is focused on nothing but that festival, and I can choose to show ads in this campaign only to people located within a reasonable radius of the festival itself. I can also set up this campaign to stop once the festival is over. These are all examples of things that I can set at the campaign level. Now underneath each campaign, you've got what are called ad groups, and you can have up to 20,000 of them for every campaign you're running. You should think of an ad group as a container. It's a group or a set of related ads and keyword or display targets, and they all live under the ad group. An ad can be textual or graphical, and includes image ads, video ads, and even rich media ads. You can have millions of keywords and ads across your account, and while there are limits for each ad group, it's not very likely we'll be hitting them with a well-organized structure. So let's say that in our campaign, we want to use an ad group to target these people that we defined at the campaign level to be living close to the festival, and the goal of this ad group is to get them to go to our festival. We might choose to bid on keywords like Festival San Francisco and Weekend Activities Mendocino and Family Activities Marin and things like that. This is a tightly knit group of keywords that's meant to trigger our ad when people are looking for a nearby festival or a weekend activity. We'll talk more later about the benefits of keeping all the keywords in an ad group very relevant to one another. And if we choose to use remarketing in the display network, we might create another ad group meant to target people who have downloaded our informational PDF but still haven't bought their tickets yet. We'll talk about the mechanics in a later video, but this is where we would set up a separate campaign for our remarketing ads, and under it an ad group that targets this specific list of people. Inside that ad group, we'll create very specific ads that might say things like, "Time is running out," or "Remember to get your discounted tickets online," because we know that the audience we're targeting is already very aware of and interested in our festival. Hopefully this example has given you a high-level overview and understanding of the hierarchy of each of these AdWords components. And knowing this on the front end will save you a lot of time and energy when it comes time to organize your own account.